in the Old Testament.
Yes, it is.
Now you passed him.
Here it is.
David and Goliath.
David and Goliath. What does David's name start with?
C?
A D. A D, and it ends with a D. That's a capital D and little d, right?
Well,
David and Goliath. Jesse was an old...
You said it 2 times.
Yes. Jesse was an old man with 8 sons. David was his youngest. David was a shepherd boy who'd like to play his harp and look after his father's sheep.
What's a harp?
That little thing right there you play music with.
How?
That's a harp. It's got strings, and you pluck them, and they make sounds, make music notes.
Oh.
It's beautiful. Harps are pretty. David also loved God and was very brave. What does it mean to be brave?
Means he's not scared of anything.
Yes. One day, while his older brothers were out in battle, David took them some food and water. Jesse knew his older sons would be hungry, and he wanted to find out how the battle was going. When David arrived, he saw a battle between the Israelite and Philistine armies was about to begin. Someone yelled, "There's Goliath the giant!"
Why is he a giant?
Yes,
Why did people say he's a giant?
because he was. Goliath was over 9 feet tall.
That's very tall.
That's 3 feet taller than Papa.
Is it that taller than our house?
Yes,
Yeah, actually,
the ceiling is
it's-
only 7 feet.
Yes, it's taller than your roof.
Not taller than our roof, but
Not
taller than
ceiling.
our ceiling.
Right. One day, whoops, skipped a page.
It's pretty stuff.
Goliath's voice boomed, "Who will fight me?" All the Israelite soldiers were afraid. David wasn't. He stepped forward and said to King Saul, "I will fight the giant." The king agreed. Later that day, David walked out to fight Goliath. The giant became angry when he saw that David was just a young boy. David said, "Even though you fight with a sword and spear, I'm not afraid, because I fight you in the name of the Lord." Then David placed a stone in his slingshot. He swung it around and around. The stone flew through the air and hit Goliath on his head. Goliath fell down. Everyone cheered because David had defeated the giant. Hit him right there, didn't it?
Even his helmet fell down.
Yes. Yep.
What's that behind his back?
That's his helmet. There's his sword. There's trees back there. That's the scabbard that the sword went in. Yeah,
He's pretty tall.
he's tall.
His dad.
Because that man's a full-grown man, and he's that much taller.
I think he put his sword in here.
Yep, there it is right there. Same thing, isn't it? It's called a scabbard or a sheath.
I want to have one of those.
Do you?
Yeah, he's always trying to make something up like that.
Mm-hmm. All right, good story. David and Goliath.
How about that guy who ran away from God?
The prophet who ran away from God? Okay. One day God said to Jonah, "I want you to go to the city of Nineveh and tell the people to stop doing bad things." But Jonah was afraid.
Wow, what a little boat.
He did not want to go to Nineveh, so Jonah ran away. Jonah boarded a ship that would sail far from Nineveh. While he was sleeping, God sent a forceful storm. The sailors were afraid. Jonah knew the storm was his fault because he did not obey the Lord's command. Jonah told the sailors to throw him overboard. The sailors did not want to, but the storm was getting worse. As soon as the sailors threw Jonah in the water, the sea grew calm. God sent a big fish to swallow Jonah.
So it's actually a whale who did it.
There it is.
A whale, not a shark.
Well, we don't know for sure, but one of the two.
It's a
It's
whale.
a big fish, some kind.
Here they drew a whale, didn't they? Jonah was inside the big fish for 3 days and 3 nights.
Or maybe put the tail that way.
He was sorry that he did not listen to God.
Which way do whale tails go? Yeah, they don't go sideways, do they?
Look at the whale.
Yeah.
And he asked for God's forgiveness. God told the fish to spit out Jonah to the dry land.
Why do people call this fish but it's a whale?
Well, the Bible doesn't say which one it is,
Hmm.
so we don't know.
Because it's so big, a lot of people thought it was a whale. God again told Jonah to go to Nineveh. This time, Jonah listened to God. He told the people all about God. They were sorry for all the bad things they'd done. The people asked God to forgive them, and he did.
Why do he forget everyone?
Because they said they were sorry for their sins, and they would stop doing them.
Is that his new clothes?
That's his clothes.
Why they're new?
Well, I guess after he was in the fish, he had to have new clothes.
Maybe God has.
His clothes got all messed up in the fish.
Think about how fish smells when we eat it. Imagine being inside of a fish. What would your clothes smell like?
They'd throw those clothes away, didn't
Yeah.
So who gave him the new clothes?
he? Just had to get his own, didn't he?
Maybe God.
I think he had to get his own. I think God said, "You disobeyed me, now you got to pay for it. Buy yourself some new clothes."
Funny.
Do you know about Daniel? You don't know about Daniel? Daniel loved God and prayed to him every day. King Darius liked Daniel. He wanted to put him in charge of his entire kingdom. But the other leaders did not want Daniel to be in charge, so they came up with a plan. The leaders said, "O King Darius, we think you should make a law. It should say if anyone prays to a god other than your God, they'll be thrown into the lion's den." The king agreed. When Daniel heard about the new law, he went home and prayed to God. The other leaders found Daniel praying and told King Darius. The king liked Daniel, was very upset, but he made the law.
Look at that nice muscle.
Yes. And he ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den.
What's a lion den?
That's where the lions live.
There's a hole in the ground, and they have lions in there.
How did they put the lions in there?
They can use
They
ropes.
captured them and put them in there by force.
Ropes
How?
and they use nets and ropes and caught
Do they have that in a long time?
them. Mm-hmm.
The next morning, King Darius ran to the lion's den. He found Daniel safe and unharmed. David shouted, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the lions' mouths."
How? Why is his mouth still open?
Well, he's already out now. He's not in there anymore.
Then why are the other lions' mouths closed?
They're just there that way. King Darius was happy and ordered everyone in his kingdom to pray to Daniel's God. Okay, that's the story of Daniel and the lion's
And
den.
what's that guy?
That guy's name is Mordecai, and her name is Esther.
Oh, there's a fairy tale in that one.
Yeah?
Now get this story ready.
Get this story read?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have time? Yeah, we got time. Esther was a beautiful young Israelite woman. She loved God very much. Esther lived with her cousin Mordecai. He heard the king of Persia was looking for a wife. Mordecai knew that Esther would make a wonderful queen. When King Xerxes met Esther, he fell in love. She became his wife. But the king had a wicked advisor named Haman, who did not like the Israelite people.
Yeah, Haman and Mordecai God don't like each other.
Right.
No, they don't. So he asked King Xerxes to make a law. The law would say that all the Israelites would be killed because they believed in God. King Xerxes agreed. Mordecai heard about the new law and warned Esther. Esther was afraid. King Xerxes did not know she was an Israelite. Esther had to think of a plan. Mordecai asked all the Israelite people to pray for Esther. Dressed in her royal robes, Esther went to King Xerxes. "What do you want, Queen Esther?" he asked. "I'll give you half the kingdom if you want." Esther replied, "I would like to prepare a banquet for you and your advisor Haman." The king was pleased and granted Esther's request. When King Xerxes came to the banquet, Esther told him she was Jewish. Esther asked the king to change the law not to harm any of her people. King Xerxes was angry with Haman. He ordered Haman punished and changed the law because Esther's courage.
And
The Israelite
did he
people
put
were
them to
saved.
the island of tickling?
The
That's
one,
the VeggieTale version.
oh,
No, this is not the VeggieTale version. This is about the real stories.
although they changed it up a little bit
Yeah, they
there.
do there. Yeah. They. I kind of wish he wouldn't watch the VeggieTale ones
Yes.
because they're too far from the. They
Yes.
have good stories that are not Bible stories. Those
Yes.
are good ones for him to watch, but the Bible ones are just
They're just too much off.
Too much off. Yeah.
Alrighty. That's 4 stories. That's good.
What happened to the head?
Yeah, Mama, take this off for you. It's sweaty.
Look what I have.
Yes.
Oyster truck.
Yes.
Like showing off to you a lot of things.
Look what we have.
Yes.
This.
It can read the stories for you, can't it?
But we don't have one of those.
Oh. Okay.
But this is the way how to take it out.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, look at these two people. Daddy, which part is they do look like?
Well,
No? Well, Elijah, what do you think?
Don't know.
He doesn't know. That's okay.
You guess.
Me?
What you really need is a picture of me when I was
yeah, that's what you
about 5 years old, and then
Yeah.
you can tell.
Yeah.
Do you have one?
Not with me.
You do have at home?
At home.
Just send me later.
Okay.
Just take pictures and
Yeah.
Mommy, take a picture of us.
Huh?
Take a picture of us.
Yes. Oh, who?
You could take a picture of Philip when he was 5 also.
Oh, we saw
Take a
that.
picture of both of us.
Oh, okay. Daddy, you take. Your phone is better.